All of the guns and violence today. We need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away.
I work with playing
Okay.
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game?
These questions aren't bad.
Alright, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
Give me the team, okay? Ready? New York?
Bombers.
Alright, how about...
Oh yeah, are you looking for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question deal? Alright, that's what I needed to know.
30 seconds.
Okay there, heads up. Your buzzer's letter B as in butcher shop.
I gotta go get the,
Yeah, I'm doing what you feel like doing.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. Go to black. What's that? Okay, great. Okay, guys, stand by.
8 weeks for delivery. Order today.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, welcome to the sporty show here, sport. Okay, you ready to fly? Blast off! Okay, pick a category. 1. The category? To boldly punt where no man has punted before. $1,000 for a right answer. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. If Captain Kirk decided to fight the Romulans in the neutral zone at an NFL football game, how much room would they have to conduct their battle? The length of the football, the length of one chain link, the length of the center's arms, or the length of the end zone? The neutral zone in the NFL is spaced between two teams that's about 11 inches wide, or about the length of the football. And if you look over at the sidelines, there's Nurse Chapel leading a cheer using two of Captain Kirk's old hair pieces as pom-poms. Okie doke, give me a category.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about 2?
Here's the category. Not so proud Olympic moments. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Everything in place? Because here she comes. What was the cause of Russian athlete Boris Onashenko's disqualification from the 1976 Olympic modern pentathlon competition? Too many toes, a laser-guided rifle sight, an electronic cheating device in his épée, or a hormone-enhanced horse? Boris was caught trying to use an electronic cheating device in his fencing épée that signaled a hit on his opponent every time he pushed a concealed button. And Olympic investigators later discovered that the entire plot was masterminded by Boris's diabolical wife, Natasha. Hey! How about it? Hit me with a category. 3! This one's gonna be things we could all have lived without. Oh yes, this one's worth 3,000 bananas. Hang on tight, here we go. Imagine Bruce Willis is making a sequel to Hudson Hawk called Hudson Stuck. Based on the title, what will be the subject of the movie? The annual Columbia NYU crew race, the first man to climb Mount McKinley, Universal Speedboat distress signals, or the Canadian Beaver Hunt finals? Hudson Stuck was the first man to climb Mount McKinley. Sure, it was a nice accomplishment and all, but his wife hardly did any naked magazine covers at all. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. 4! The category is supervillain job openings. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, imagine the aftermath of a battle between the Justice League of America and the Legion of Doom. After the battle with the Justice League, the evil Solomon Grundy retires. If Lex Luthor interviews NHL players to replace Solomon in the Legion of Doom, who would be the most logical choice? Cam Neely, Bruce Shoebottom, Pat LaFontaine, or Eric Lindros? Philadelphia Flyer Eric Lindros plays on a forward line known as the Legion of Doom. Yeah, I'd like to see Superman whip his ass and strand him in Quebec. Category time. What's it gonna be?
You owe me 5.
And the category is Ice Cold NBA Draft. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. After a hard game of hoops, there's nothing better than winding down with a refreshing beer that has the bold taste of the NBA. If the NBA brewed its own brand of bottled beer named after overall first picks of the NBA draft, which one of the following beers could you enjoy? Ice brewed Danny Manning, Dominique Wilkins Cream Ale, Penny Hardaway Honey Porter, or Alonzo Mourning Light? Nothing but net. Ice brewed Danny Manning, the #1 draft pick of 1988, goes down smooth. Actually seems to go down for several months every season. Okie doke, give me a category. Uh-oh, press futz mitts grime board.
It's time for a Knicker-Clish Press Crew.
The category for this gibberish question: cruel and unusual punishment. The opening value on this gibberish question is $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Tell me, with what common sports phrase does this rhyme? Neck tickle, rock grout. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. The sinner, trinectical rock grout, is you, the one in the ugly shorts. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Under the rim with question 7.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Every good boy deserves fudge. Okay, this isn't going to be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. Which phrase would be a helpful mnemonic device for remembering the colors of an archery target from the bullseye out? You really blow, butt wipe. Your mother sucks hockey pucks. Wild bad boys rarely win, or you will lose big points. Yellow, red, blue, black, white. Hey, I sure hope that comes in handy for you. Okay, pick a category.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
Here's your category. Very uncomfortable costumes. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. If Batman special ordered some new bat suits made from the same materials used in the manufacturing of Little League baseball bats, which kind of costume would he not receive? Wooden bat suits, aluminum bat suits, adamantium bat suits, or graphite bat suits? Adamantium is the generic stronger than steel substance used widely in the world of comic books. It hasn't been invented yet in the real world. Category time. What's it gonna be?
The German judge gives a
9.
The category is House of Wax. And we'll pay out $3,000 for this one. Remember this children's rhyme? Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. And when she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. If Lizzie Borden wanted to take on her dad in a different sort of 41, where could they be playing? On a pool table, at a bridge table, on a beach volleyball court, or in a hockey game? 41 is a game of pool.
And that's 41, Lizzie.
You bastard!
Okie doke, give me a category. Hang 10. And this category is fights we'd love to watch. And there's $1,000 riding on this one. Imagine this crazy episode of Saved by the Bell. Screech finds himself facing Mike Tyson in a boxing match. How long will he have to run in circles until he's saved by the bell that ends the first round? 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes? In professional boxing, rounds last 3 minutes. Still plenty of time for Screech to get his bell rung. All right, round 1 is a thing of the past, so focus up and, hey, let's play 2. All right, this is round 2, and 2 is twice 1, which means all the questions are double. Sounds good, huh? Okay, let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. 7. The name of this category is football moles. You get this toughie and I'll give you $6,000. Okay, let's say NFL rules also applied to supermodels. If supermodel Cindy Crawford tripped while rushing out of her dressing room but was helped up by her manager in time to score big on the runway, what would be the official call in football terms? Incomplete pass, illegal procedure, illegal use of the hands, or touchdown? I'm sorry, but we have some nice parting gifts for you. Let's see what a good player would have answered. If a player helps a teammate up after falling, it's called illegal use of the hands. And if Cindy did play pro ball, there'd be a lot of that going on. Category time. What's it gonna be? The category behind this question is, I think I'm hemorrhaging, baby. I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. If you were going to hit sports announcer Dick Vitale in the head with one of the following championship trophies, which one, by virtue of weight alone, would do the most damage? The NBA's Larry O'Brien Trophy, the NHL's Stanley Cup, the NFL's Vince Lombardi Trophy, or baseball's Commissioner's Trophy? It weighs a whopping 32 pounds, baby! Yeah! You're a real bonus, baby! Doop! Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Wes Musrich climb more!
Once again, it's time for a Tinkerlick Test Roll!
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Wild pitches and prostitution. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, on your marks. Tell me what sporting accomplishment this rhymes with. Don't let the punctuation fool you. Go. Bunning the whore in it? Wild. Okay, let's see if you know it. Start typing and hit return. Man, if I could train long enough, I'm sure eventually I could be bunning the whore in it wild. Actually, I think the rough stuff costs extra. Or, so I've heard. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Come on, Rev. Who's falling? 14! 14! Sit down!
And the category is taking good care of the beaver. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. Ready on the trigger? Pull. We all know that June Cleaver's a good mother. If it turns out she's also a good mudder, what can she do? Whip Lumpy's mom at mud wrestling, stomp Whitey's mom at the church rugby game, sprint past Eddie's mom in a downpour, or kick Ward's ass at the monster truck rally? No, but frankly, I think she should have kicked Ward's ass a long time ago. Let's take a look at the big money answer. A good mudder is a racehorse that performs well in the rain. June doesn't perform well in the rain unless she's wearing her rain bonnet. Okie doke, give me a category.
Love 15.
The category is explosive offense. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Imagine an evil scientist has taken over the NBA Finals and is threatening to blow up the arena in 24 seconds. The only way to delay him is to continually reset the 24-second clock. Which of the following actions can you take to save the fans from certain destruction? Kick the ball, whistle the national anthem, throw the ball out of bounds, or call a 20-second timeout? Here's the pass. Ooh, out of bounds. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Kicking the ball resets the 24-second clock. Although if this were taking place in New York, I say just let the clock run down. Category time. What's it gonna be?
16.
The category? She's got a ticket to ride. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. Which of the following Indy 500 Rookies of the Year is actually a woman? Jackie Stewart, Jose La Garza, Ari Luyendyk, or Lynn St. James? Lynn St. James, 1992's Indy 500 Rookie of the Year. I hear the reason she won was because all the guys were too macho to stop and ask for directions. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Here's the category. Where's the fire? All right, you're going to be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. As of 1995, which of these had the top recorded speed? A downhill skier, a Nolan Ryan fastball, a badminton birdie, or an IndyCar's average race speed? As of 1995, the fastest average race speed achieved by an IndyCar was around 190 miles an hour. Man, wonder how impatient those guys get in a traffic jam. Shoo. And here's the right answer. In Olympic competition, badminton birdies reach 200 miles an hour.
Keep your eye on the birdie. Ow!
How about it? Hit me with a category.
How many holes in golf?
18!
All right, let's see what we're doing here. He shoots, she scores. And this is $4,000 here. Remember Hester Prynne, the main character from The Scarlet Letter, who had to wear an A on her chest? Because of the A she had to wear, if Hester Prynne from The Scarlet Letter were a member of an NHL team, what would the referees think she was? An anterior defenseman, the goalie on A nights, an alternate captain, or the assistant coach? I doubt Hester would make a good assistant coach. Unless the job required her to sleep with married players, then... And let's see the correct answer. Both Hester and the alternate captain in hockey wear the letter A. The alternate captain makes decisions if the captain isn't around, like if he's been charged with a game misconduct, a match penalty, or adultery. Okie doke, give me a category.
19 here! Get your ice cold 19!
This one's gonna be Super Bowl XXX. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If Super Bowl 30 had been rated XXX, which two teams would have been shown naked in 40 million households? Dallas and Pittsburgh, San Francisco and Buffalo, Dallas and San Diego, or Washington and Houston? The Cowboys and the Steelers played in Super Bowl XXX. Oh, hi, I just stopped by to deliver this block.
Well, hi there. Why don't you come on in?
Okay, pick a category.
20!
And the category is Things Daddy Can't Fix. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Suppose Tori Spelling gets her own show on which she demonstrates martial arts breaking techniques. According to the rules, which part of her body can she not use to split a brick or a board? Elbow, thumb, forehead, or nose? You know, there's one thing I learned about defeat. It sucks. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer.
Ow, my nose!
In breaking techniques, the nose is not used as a weapon. And you can't do a show next season if you're dead, Tori. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Time for the attack. So, you done the attack before. No problem. Here's your clue. He sure is big. Do you have what it takes to satisfy the attack? Let's find out.
Well, in baseball, you'd be flirting with the Mendoza line slugger, but let's see how your batting did for your final score. That's the game. Player, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, sports trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is...
You don't know Jack!
Great show, everybody. Can we please cue the commercials? And Cookie, can you tell me the story about these contestants? What's happening?
Listen, excuse me. Whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, all right?
This has shook my confidence. Sometimes at the club, I worried that the other guys were making fun of my pinkies. I knew my pinkies were a problem, but I didn't know they were that
a
bad.
weak pinky. I have had weak pinkies all of my life. They're frail, they're limp.
The
People
contract
make
was
fun of my
signed,
pinkies.
and then he leaned in to shake my hand, and damn it, my pinky screwed it up for me again.
In today's world, nothing commands more respect than a strong, sexy pinky. But piano lessons are expensive, and who has time to go to the gym? Well, now you can get the powerful pinkies you've always dreamed of in just minutes a day, right in your own home. With this, the Power Pinker.
It looks like a finger prison.
Don't just sit there clicking that remote wondering what it would be like. Dare to experience true pinky power.
I own my own company and business is booming. If a client gets antsy, I just challenge him to a friendly finger wrestling match.
Finally, I can face my pinkies.
Every now and then, I'll be in a bar, and I'll catch a woman trying to check out my pinky. That's when I know she's mine.
The Power Pinker. Why be ashamed of your pinkies a second longer? Boy, Bob, you are squirming around in your seat. I thought you liked basketball. What's up?
My crack. I can't believe how much my buns are sweating. I love sports, but I wish there was a way to separate my butt cheeks but not ruin the line of my pants.
Hey, sports fans, try this.
What's that?
It's Wedge! Made of a space-age polymer, Wedge is a revolutionary new gluteus maximus segregation device designed to sit comfortably in your crack, eliminating the rubbing and chafing that irritates hemorrhoids, anal warts, and fissures. Wedge is contoured to fit most crevices without that embarrassing wedge ledge of other cheaper devices. And best of all, Wedge comes in original flavor or new cooling mint.
I feel better already.
Wedge! Try it once and you'll swear it's Wedge-tastic! Also available, Wedge for teens and Pet Wedge.
Johnny, what are you chewing? Is that chewing tobacco?
Calm down, Ma. This is new Chud, the ABC chew of future big leaguers like me.
ABC?
Already been chewed. Chud is donated by former baseball stars to get kids like me off to a good start.
But doesn't that cause cancer?
Mom, former greats like Catfish Hunter and Joe Pepitone make sure that most of the cancer-causing agents have already been chewed out of Chud.
Most of the cancer-causing agents?
Come on, Mom. You gotta keep a little excitement in a chew. Chud does that, and more.
Well, if the big leaguers endorse Chud, it must be all right.
Yes!
Hey, young man, not in the house.
Sorry, Mom.
Chud comes in a variety of flavors, including Catfish, Three Fingers, and new Sparky. Chud, the first step to a big league chew.
Parents, is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. Igor teaches discipline.
What are you eating?
Just an apple.
No more food until you are back down to 75 pounds, you fat cow.
Ouch!
Igor teaches courage.
Igor, I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
And most of all, Igor teaches love.
You won the gold, I'm so proud.
Igor, I want a silver.
Get away from me.
And on Igor's training regimen, there's no need to worry about those pesky menstrual periods. Igor's girls say girls forever.
What are those, breasts? Get out!
I'm developing.
Get out!
Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. It'll be the best $30,000 a year you ever spent. Call now.